Welcome back to KHS Cougar News. I'm Zermeen.
And I'm Braden, bringing today's news and announcements.
Remember, Coogs, to keep your phone off and away and have your IDs on a laptop charge all day. The homecoming dance is this Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. Make sure you arrive before 8:45 because that's when the door will be closing.
Now let's see what some of our Kempner Cougars end of the year goals are.
My goal for the end of this year is to pass all my classes and graduate with more than one cord.
My final goal for the end of the school year is to graduate on time and pass all my classes.
My goal for the end of the year is to pass all my classes.
My final goal for this year is to get my driver's license so I can start driving to school and everything.
My goal for the end of this year is to learn how to do a kickflip.
My final goal for the end of the year is to pass all my classes with an A.
Sports upcoming events include Homecoming Dance on Friday, September 26th, and the KHS and SLMS Fall Choir Concert on September 30th. Volleyball lost to Marshall and Lamar, while water polo also took a loss to Austin 20-1. The homecoming game kicks off tonight at 7:30 p.m. at Mercer Stadium as our team takes on Kingdom Wood Park alongside a JV tennis match and versus Victoria West at Kempner at 7 p.m. and a water polo game at 5:30 in the Don Cook Auditorium. Looking ahead on to September 26th, our volleyball team faces Randall, followed by another volleyball matchup against Victoria East and a water polo game against Bush on September 30th. On October 2nd, cross country completes bright and early at 7 a.m. in Burke Crenshaw, while JV tennis takes on Terry at 4 p.m. that same day.
The KHS and SLMS Fall Choir Concert on September 30. Now on to 3 things you need to know. President Trump criticized U.S. immigration and climate policies in free UN speech. Tuesday morning, President Donald Trump addressed the United Nations General Assembly with a forceful speech targeting global institutions and policies. He criticized the UN for being ineffective, denounced climate change as the greatest con job ever, and harshly condemned immigration strategies, claiming some countries are going to hell. Trump also slated his stance on the Russia-Ukraine conflict, encouraging NATO countries to take stronger action against Russian incursions. Additionally, he opposed the international recognition of a Palestinian state, calling it a reward for Hamas. Harris held votes to condemn part of Herman Park for Ben Taub Hospital expansion. On September 23, 2025, Harris voted unanimously to condemn 8.9 acres of Herman Park to expand Ben Taub Hospital. The decision has sparked public backlash. As the land was donated over 100 years ago with the intent to remain a park, critics say the process lacked transparency, while supporters argue the hospitals urgently need more space. The plan still needs approval from the Harris County Commissioners, with calls from a public hearing before the final vote.
Texas A&M students protest to defend academic freedom amid campus changes. September 22nd, 2025, students at Texas A&M University held a protest at Academic Plaza to defend academic freedom following the recent leadership shakeups organized by the Texas Angie Democrats. The protest responds to the firing English professor Dr. Melissa McColl, the removal of Arts and Science Dean, and the registration of President Jean Mark A. Welsh III. Protests include faculty members criticize what they see as political interference in the university decisions. Many called for recommitment to academic integrity and the return of President Welsh.
It's almost time to sign off. Before we head out, make sure you follow KHS Cougar News on Instagram and KHS_press on Twitter for weekly pictures and events.
Also, subscribe to KHS Cougar News on YouTube, where all weekly announcements are posted.